Well, we are in the top half of the third inning. The leadoff man, Harrison, gets the free pass. He walks. Now Tom McCullough's at the plate. They're trying to decide if McCullough's is a foul ball or a hit batsman. The officials conferring over that one in this 7-0 game. We welcome you back here after a slight disruption on Bear TV. Good to have you back, though. They're going to say it hit him and they're going to award him first. And now Coach Ken Jackson wants an explanation. Initially, the home plate umpire did not give the hit signal. The umpire in the field after conference overruled him basically, and now Coach Ken Jackson doesn't want the home official. He wants the official in the field that made that call to come over and explain it to him. It'll be first and second for East Central after the explanation. That's the second time we've had one change. The first one I completely agree with. It pulled him off the bag, and I don't know if it hit him or not, but the home plate umpire said it didn't. Went and conferred with the official in the field, and after about a 2-minute conversation, they changed the call to a hit batsman. And now Branson Sharpley will be the batter. Sharpley will bat with runners first and second and nobody out here in the third inning. So Sharpley the batter in this 7-0 game with a 2-0 and nobody out. And Guitro will work to him. That one's off the plate and taken for a ball 1-0. One ball and no strikes for Sharpley. The 1-0 pitch due him. That one's hit to right. They will send one runner. The throw will come in. It will go to the plate. They will go back to second. Should have him there. He gets the call at second. And it'll be a runner at third with one in. Harrison will score. McCullough will be over at third. Sharpley trying to turn a single into a double will be out at second base for out number one. And now Clayton Cook will be the batter in an 8-0 game. Cook has singled and reached on an error in 2 trips. Both those trips were back in the first inning. He bats in the third, sends one to the third baseman. They looking back, they throw to first, safe there, to throw back home, safe there. Took that look to try to walk him back to that third base bag, and that costed him the runner at first. And then they send the runner McCullough on after that as the throw was in the dirt. They award Cook a hit. And Roper Ball, the second baseman, will bat. It's now 9-0 here at the ballpark. Guitro will work, and he hits Ball. So first and second now. And Larry, the batter, here in the third. But first, here comes Coach Ken Jackson, and that might be all for Guitro as he works into this third inning. Oh, he tells him to stay. He doesn't want to make a change. He wants to talk. We had the bullpen with Josh Bailey coming in, but Coach Ken Jackson tells Bailey to go back to the bullpen as he wants to talk things over with Guitro. So he and Guitro will be joined by the catcher Porter, and they will talk things over here in the top of the third. 9-0 East to Central leading this one. The conversation taking place on the mound. Home plate umpire will join the conversation now. As Coach Ken Jackson has everybody corralled on the mound. Now he'll make the change. So now he calls upon Josh Bailey. So he talks things over, then he decides, let's go with Josh Bailey out of the Bear bullpen. So Bailey will come on out of the Bear bullpen. He will take over for Guitro in this third inning. Guitro goes 2 1/3 for Southwest, gives up 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. He will walk 1, 2, 3 in this contest. He will strike out. Let's see, no strikeouts recorded for Guitro, and he gives up at least 9 runs. Both men on the base pads will belong to him, as Josh Bailey will come on and be the second pitcher used for the Bears. So Josh Bailey will enter this game in the top of the third inning. He will come into a situation where there's 2 on and 1 out. And Larry, the 3-hole hitter, will be batting for East Central. Bears softball again, postponed and rescheduled. They're going to try to play the softball games, next Wednesday. Makeup games. Bears right now still scheduled to play Thursday. The Lady Bears will play Thursday down at Poplarville. They will take on Pearl River Thursday afternoon down in Poplarville. Saturday, Coach Shay Johnson and his Lady Bears will make that trip to Northwest for a twin bill, and then turn around the following Wednesday and go to Decatur and make those games with East Central up. So that's the plan for the Lady Bears. 3 series is left for them. Thursday at Pearl River, Saturday at Northwest, and then the following Wednesday when the Lady Bears make that trip to East Central. Of course, the only other sport still playing right now for the Bears is soccer. Women's soccer was down last time we checked on them at Jones. As far as soccer goes, they will, of course, be playing again Friday. It's Friday at Gulf Coast. They're not back home until Monday the 26th when Meridian will be here in Summit. First pitch misses for a ball. It's 1-0. One ball and no strikes as Larry's at bat begins. He lays off that one for ball 2. It's 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls, no strikes, and the 2-0 pitch to Larry. Hit down the third baseline foul. It's 2-1. So 2 balls and a strike to count. So as far as athletics on the SMCC campus goes, Saturday baseball, Monday soccer. The 2-1 misses for a ball. And after Monday, soccer will be home again on May 7th. And then May 13th, and that will do it for the home contest here on the Southwest campus. That's it down the third baseline foul, and the count will go full to Larry now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a 3-2 payoff pitch will be due him. So the athletic season definitely winding down what has been a busy, busy spring athletic season here on campus. Here's the 3-2. That one misses for ball 4, and that will load the bases up. So the base is loaded. And Braxton, the right fielder who's 0 for 2, will come to the plate here in this third inning. 9-0 our score with East Central in the lead here in the third inning. Here's the pitch. That's it right at the second baseman. Gobbles it up, goes to second for one. Back to first. They call him safe there, to the plate, safe there. So they will score Cook and Ball. Larry will be outnumbered 2 on the fielder's choice. The runner at first will be safe, and Austin Lee will bat in a, what is it now, 11-0 ball game. That pitch called a strike to Lee. It's 0-1 to him. We are in the top half of the third inning here at the ballpark in Summit. No balls and a strike to count for Austin Lee, the 0-1. Swinging strike to him, and he will be down in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. So no balls and 2 strikes for Austin Lee. And now the 0-2 pitch. Bailey fires that by him, and the side's retired. In the third, 1, 2, 3, 4 runs for East Central on 2 hits. And they leave 1 stranded. We have played 2.5 here at the ballpark. The 4 spot for East Central makes it an 11-0 game as we head into the bottom half of the third inning. The Bears will send Cooksey, Johnson, and Williams, the 8, 9, and 1 spots, to the order in the bottom half of inning number 3. Don't forget, Inside Bear Athletics going to follow us tonight. That's coming your way immediately following Bear Baseball. I say immediately following, 8:30 tonight. It will start either on the hour or the half hour after we're done here tonight. We will have soccer. We'll talk soccer and SMCC alumni. Got some big things planned for Inside Bear Athletics between now and the end of the year. Just a couple of shows after this one left on the 2021 spring semester is Inside Bear Athletics, like the athletics on campus, begins to wind down and head towards the summer. By the way, you can go back and see any of the old programs. They're available on all of the social media platforms, and some of them available on Bear TV. And, of course, the podcast versions are available wherever you watch your podcast, wherever you listen to your podcast at. If it's Apple or Spotify, wherever it might be, is look up Southwest Bear Athletics, or Inside Bear Athletics, I should say, Inside Bear Athletics, wherever you listen to your podcast at. You can get the audio podcast version of the program as well. Braxton Cooks, he will lead things off. He will foul the first pitch he sees away. No balls, a strike, and the 0-1 pitch to him. The 0-1 takes it for a ball, and it's even to Cooksey now at a ball and a strike. One ball, 1 strike for Cooksey, and the 1-1 pitch that misses for ball 2. And it will go to 28 now in right field. Colton Smith. So we have a new right fielder. Colton Smith has checked in to play right field. The 1-1 pitch to Cooksey is fouled away. It's even now at 2-2, I should say. The count's 2 balls and 2 strikes to Braxton Cooksey. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to Braxton Cooksey, and the 2-2 pitch will be due the Bear shortstop. Here's the 2-2. That one misses for ball 3. And now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 payoff. Fouls that one to the screen. It stays 3-2. So the count stays 3 balls and 2 strikes for Braxton Cooksy, and he will have a 3-2 payoff pitch due him once again. That one's off the plate for ball 4. So Cooksy will draw the leadoff free pass, and a Johnny Johnson will bat for the Bears here in the 3rd inning. So a Johnny Johnson to the plate. The Bear outfielder bats with 1 on and nobody out here in the 3rd inning. The throw goes to first. Cooksy will get back safely there. Another way, if you see a Johnny Johnson, ask him about his playing the ukulele. Understand that's one of the things he enjoys doing. We learned about that a few months back when we had a Johnny Johnson on our Inside Bear Athletic program. So if you see him sometime, ask him about it. The pitch to Johnson's a swinging strike. He's down in the count 0-1. So no balls and a strike. The count of the 0-1 pitch do him. Simmons takes the long look at first. No balls or strike. The 0-1's off the plate, and the count's even at 1-1. And now they will start to get some action down in the East Central bullpen with 1 ball and 1 strike. The count now to a Johnny Johnson. Bottom of the 3rd inning here at the ballpark. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing. Did he go? He did. It's 1-2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Johnson, and the 1-2 pitch coming. That one back to first. Cooksy goes back toward that bag. That one off the plate for ball, and it's even now at 2-2. So the count even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, and the 2-2 pitch now to a Johnny Johnson. The 2-2, that's fouled away. The count will stay at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So the count stays 2 balls and 2 strikes to Johnson. And a 2-2 pitch will be due him. 2-2 is fouled out of play. So the count even now to Johnson. It's another 2-2 pitch to him here as he battles Simmons.